On the line now is Ron Pinciario from the organization Connecticut Against Gun Violence. So an incident like this, Mr. Pinciario, it just gives you and all people who believe there should be gun control in the United States everything you need to back up your argument.
Well, we'd like to think that was the case. You know, we certainly don't look to have this kind of incident happen, especially in the way this one did. We've had many mass shootings in the United States, but nothing, I don't think, as terrible and horrific as this one is, if for no other reason than the small children involved. It's the terrible firepower that these weapons now have and the accessibility to guns. You know, that is, you know, part and parcel of the problem, and it, you know, from our point of view, it is the problem. But that doesn't convince the opposition, especially when, you know, when they're hearing from the, you know, the gun industry and the National Rifle Association that that their freedom and their very safety depends on having a gun in every nightstand, in every glove compartment, in every purse, and then they proceed to try to convince the courts that this is what the founders intended, and then they try to convince our elected officials not to oppose them, and then they proceed to sell as many guns to as many people as possible. We have 300 million guns in the United States now, far more than any other country, and the marketing effort is stronger than ever. You know, will they stop at 600 million, a billion, 2 billion? You know, it's an absurdity, and the conversation has to change, and the culture has to change. Their mantra, again, is that you know, a lot of these people are mentally unstable, or they're bad guys. Well, there's bad guys in every country. I don't think we have more mentally unstable people in the United States. I don't think we have more bad guys in the United States. We just have more guns.